Okay, it's your girl, Lady Shell, Ford Ent Magazine, and I am here. So I'm repping the hoodie and everything. I got Miss Jada Ali. What is going on? How you been? How you been?
Man, just blessed. That's all I can say is just blessed.
Last time we spoke, we spoke about your album, Hard to Love, and it's been doing wonders. Every time I turn around, every time I blink, it's somewhere online talking about it. So tell me how the project has been going on and how happy are you with the results so far?
I released Hard to Love on 810 Day. I'm from Flint, Michigan. And so August 10th, it's been doing really, really well. Really, like I thought I wanted it to. I know a lot of people, as far as like you being an independent artist, are against or don't think it's a good idea to put out full-length projects. But with me, I had just started dropping music in 2020 during the pandemic and everything. And I just felt like I had a lot to prove to myself. And it was one of those things where I just really wanted to put out a full-length project, one, to build my catalog and then just give people good quality music. And I'm so excited. This definitely will be my first baby, because it's the first project that I ever actually sat there and entirely executively produced by myself, engineered, recorded my entire self, all the skits and interviews that you can hear in it, like just sitting there, just doing all of that myself, just really kind of showed me like, wow, what I'm capable of. So I'm super excited.
I love that. I love that. Now, with a project like that, with having put so much effort into executing something like that, how much planning goes into the rolling out of the actual project, or is it a move it as you go along type of thing? Tell me about the marketing.
Well, I'm definitely a strategic. I play chess in life, period. So there's definitely rollouts, there's definitely plans. Now, things don't always go as planned. And that happens, of course, like as far as like visuals and things that I had lined up and the way that I wanted to do things didn't actually, go exactly how I wanted to, but everything is still, going good. But there's always going to be those different little things that happen, that we have to learn from, really.
Now, when pushing a project like that, are you still in the studio creating, or do you put that hat to the side a little bit?
Oh, man, when it comes to that, being an artist, and this is something that I love to do, always creating for sure. But I will be 100% transparent. It's a balance thing. It's something that I'm working on. It takes a lot of balance, because especially, like I said, when you're an independent artist in my position and you're trying to get, be seen and be heard and grow your fan base and reach different regions, it's like, okay, what should I focus on? What will get me here? And, all these different things. So I've come to the conclusion that really keep working, but don't stop pushing this music, because there's so many people that haven't heard it yet. So that's why I'm still pushing Hard to Love, and I appreciate y'all. See the hoodie.
It's been all over the website. We've done an album review. It's been in the magazine. So we're definitely been introducing the readers to your music. Ever since I've heard your music, I've always been in love, and it's just, listen, I encourage you to just keep going. I'm totally a fan. Totally.
Thank you. Yeah, and I feel it 100%.
Thank you. Now, speaking of fandom, now, a lot of times, especially when it comes to women in the industry, a lot of people act as though you can only listen to one. Like, you listen to this person, you're that person's fan. You can't even listen to anything that the other person's featured on. Now, they breed such a sense of competition only when it comes to the women in the industry. When it comes to the men, they'll listen to everybody at the same time. So as an artist, as a female artist in the industry, do you feel that competitiveness, or do you breed into that, or do you kind of skate above that?
I definitely feel it, because it's there. It's not something that can really, well, I won't say it can't be ignored, because I do. I keep it pushing no matter what. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those barriers that we have to just break down as female artists. Nobody's going to do it but us. So I do appreciate what I see a lot of the female artists locally, underground, independent, and in the industry what they're doing, even if they don't really mess with each other for real. I see a lot of them working together, a lot of them rooting for each other, showing other people it's okay. It's okay to support this woman. It's okay to have, for you to like her and me. And, that comes along with the collaborations when they see multiple females getting on songs together, which is happening now. And that's like never happened, before. At least without labels doing it, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that female artists are supporting and getting behind each other now is really making a big difference. And that's what it takes to change that. So I see it getting better for sure, but it's definitely still there. And it's something I definitely I fly above for sure. But I'm also one of those females that I feel like will help lead and change that, because like even right now at this stage that I am now, or status that I have now, I definitely love working with female artists.
And speaking of being a female artist, another thing the industry does as well is box you in. Like if you and with your music, first of all, let me tell y'all, Jada can't be boxed in, because she goes from talking about real life shit to just telling you what it is, to just having fun. You just kikiing with your girls. So your music is very versatile in regards to the subject line, but the industry don't really like that. They like drawing a little box and saying, hey, you stay right here. How do you fight that box? How do you stay outside the box, or do you go with the flow?
Experience for me. I've been doing it for, so many years and stuff like that, and just learning myself, becoming comfortable with myself. And that's what it really takes to beat things like that and to not get boxed in. You have to know yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to be confident. And that's just what it is with me. I'm a versatile rapper. So that's all that I can display. I cannot just do one thing. I cannot just have one sound. I love that. This is like really what I do. I'm not just a rapper. I'm an artist. So I do things like, get with different people. I learned how to use my voice and my tones, and, to, like I said, sitting there engineering myself, playing with different type of production and everything. So no, I would never be boxed in. I would never fall into that trap. And like I said, it takes leaders and people to just be the 100% themselves to knock down those type of barriers. And that's what I plan to do. I will forever I can't be boxed in, like you said. That's just what it is.
For real. So now what's up? What you doing for the summer? I see like this girl, she booked and busy, saying she ain't catching feelings, she catching flights.
Okay. No, for real. Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I'm doing. Catching a lot of flights. Getting back out here, the world did get slowed down a lot from the pandemic, and I see a lot of people, including myself, just now starting to catch up and get back in the social groove. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where I'm at with it now. So 2020 and 21, it was a lot of staying away from everybody, just staying locked in, staying focused. And now I just feel like it's time to get back out, show my face, network, let people, meet me. And that's how you develop a lot of organic relationships too. Sometimes they don't even have nothing to do with music, but just meeting people. And that's where I'm at right now. But I got so much music I'm releasing, singles, visuals to Hard to Love, jumping on different tours. My team is working on a lot of things for me. And I think this year is going to be definitely a life changing for me.
And speaking real quick of the pandemic, one thing that I've noticed, let's just switch gears, because we've spoken about energy before, we've spoken about mental health and taking care of yourself. And one thing that I personally noticed, like coming from that pandemic era where we just kind of were encouraged to stay away from everybody, it's kind of hard, even on a networking standpoint, to step out of that and like invite people back into your bubble or be around people. Like I find myself like, where is the 6 feet stickers? Like, why are you so close?
Right. And it's, I don't know. It's just precautions. We don't know, you don't know, but yeah, I'm the same way. I realize like I've been just to myself, and I don't like being, but I'm like that in general. The big crowds and stuff like that, I'm not really into that. But and I'm not saying I'm jumping into the crowds either. I just want to socialize more, just show up. You know what I'm saying? Be present at certain events and different things like that. That's really what I'm on. But yeah, I don't think it's something that's gonna it's one of those things that change the world forever. So we just have to adapt and move forward. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, I'm telling people,
right? No, for real.
I have not gotten back to like kumbaya, everybody.
They're not hugging on everybody. Yeah, the club. I don't want you this close to my face. Like,
listen, we don't gotta talk this close.
Right.
Come over there. Matter of fact, go text me from the other side of the room. So what are you working on for next year? Like 2023 is on lock. We already got that. And I already know, the chess player that you're already 10 moves ahead. So what you got coming up in the next few years?
I have a joint project coming up with a phenomenal producer. He actually was signed to Interscope Aftermath a couple of years ago. Some people may or may not be able to guess this, but a lot of people, he's a phenomenal rapper and lyricist, and a lot of people doesn't know that he produced. So that project there, like when we speak of the word versatile, I think I'm raising the bar and setting a whole new tone with that project. But yeah, so I'll be releasing a joint project with him. So it'll be all produced by him, written and everything by me, performed by me. And yeah, a couple other joint EPs with, I'm really locking in with producers right now. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, the visuals, I definitely do have a lot of things that, because I can only do so many months left in this year and I have so much stuff. So yeah, you definitely, you know something, because I got a lot.
I look forward to all of it. I look forward to all of it. I look forward to catching you on stage somewhere. You're just gonna have to like throw dates at me, and I'm just gonna have to pick one. And we definitely should put something together ourselves for this issue. I'm really, really, really excited about it. So thank you so much for sitting with me. Oh, one last question. Okay, you know how every fan base has a name. Of course, I'm Beehive, duh. But what do I call myself as a Jada Ali fan? What do I call myself?
Ali Mafia.
Period. Period. So I need a shirt that says that so I can represent.
Yeah, we got it all coming. We getting merch, and you definitely will be one of the first people that get every release. I appreciate everything. You don't have to do this, but you have definitely been showing a lot of love. It doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you so much.
You know what it is? I'm in love with talent. I'm in love with creativity. I'm just in love with being able to wake up. And because I consider myself a creative. I don't have any musical talents, but I'm a creative. And I know when I go into that corner and I see these things in my head and then I create them and they come to life, I know that feeling is like floating on a cloud. So it's like pretty much finding my people. And when you find your people, what you do when you see something real dope, you're like, yo, let me call my girl and be like, yo, let me put you onto this song. And that's what I'm doing. Like when I find creatives, like I embrace it and I'm like, listen, I'm your biggest cheerleader, like always.
I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, if we all put out that kind of energy into the world and we all back each other up and support each other, that's why, back to what you were saying with the female, with the women in this industry banding together and rising above these competitions and showing that even if I don't really rock with you like that, like the professionalism is still there. I still respect your craft. You don't got to.
Just like men. That's really what it is. Like, because at the end of the day, can't nobody make you do, or you know what I'm saying? It like I said, it takes for women to make their own decisions and to lead. And women are catty and women are territorial and stuff like that. But if you can put that to the side and see the bigger picture, that's what's most important at the end of the day. You don't have to rock with somebody at 100%, but it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all it, and men do it all the time. They don't be, it's people in crews that don't even be messing with each other like that for real, but they know they see the bigger picture and they know they got to get that bread. They know they got to, you know what I'm saying? They got a generation that's going to come after them. So that's all it is. But like I said, these last couple of years, it's looking better than it's ever have. And I only see it getting better for female artists. So let's just keep working. Let's keep rocking. Keep supporting each other. And people like you, we need more people like you for real.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I definitely co-sign that. Let everybody know where they can follow you, where they can follow the journey. And of course, y'all can go on FordEntMag.com. Their link to the album is on there. The review is on there. So like pretty much everybody know where they can follow you.
Gratitude. I am Jada Ali on all social media, Jada Ali on YouTube. I am JadaAli.com. Really go to IamJadaAli.com. It'll take you everywhere. I got merch there. Once again, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome.